I heard that you were stressed out because like Brad Pitt was going to be there.
Yes, it was fine. I actually I got to meet Brad Pitt. So.
Yeah.
No, I was in my dressing room and I had just finished performing, and they knocked on my door and they said, Brad Pitt would like to come in. And I was like, well, he could come in, so.
Similar to actor Leonardo DiCaprio, who we recently did a video on, be sure to check it out after watching this, link in the description and on screen at the end. Brad Pitt is also one of the most sought after men on the planet. There are definitely not many women in this world who would say no to him. From his performances in movies like Fight Club and Snatch, Brad stole the heart of millions of women, and men of course, all over the world, and not just because of his acting skills. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some of the times Brad Pitt has been thirsted over by female celebrities. Number 1.
Brad Pitt was standing right next to me, and then Elizabeth's husband was like, man, I hope we don't get caught in this elevator. And I was like, it's gonna be some pretty ass babies in this elevator if we do.
During this appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Tiffany details a very spicy encounter she had with Brad Pitt in an elevator during an Oscar after party. Now, for those of you who've seen our Leonardo DiCaprio video, you'll know that Tiffany was featured in that too. I guess she just has a thing for the most beautiful men in the world.
Then Brad Pitt said, well, if I'm single in a year and you're single in a year, maybe we can get together and see what happens. And I was like, oh my God! For real? Wow!
Number 2. Margot Robbie.
It's a trial thing. We'll see
Gotcha.
how it goes too.
Brad, Margot,
Yeah.
Brad. It's an opportunity to do it.
Yeah, it's okay.
During this interview while promoting Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, it's not so much what Margot says, but it's her body language and how she's looking at him. But let's be honest, who can blame her? She was gazing at him like she was starving and he was a 4-course meal.
Sure, all the time.
All the time.
In fact, my stuntman in this one did some nice work. Yeah.
right.
Oh, really?
As long as we weren't in scenes.
As long as
together.
as long as we don't have to do a scene together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was probably the more extreme, but there's a
Number 3. Britney Spears.
About I'm embarrassed.
I have it here. I have it here. Ta-dum! The crush continues.
Yes, the crush continues.
During this throwback Britney Spears interview from 2004, the interviewer embarrasses Britney by whipping out a framed photo of her and Brad Pitt that she keeps in her bedroom. I wonder if they ever got together at any point. I mean, Brad seems to be a bit of a player, so who knows?
So who are the dream guys now? Still Brad?
Yes, definitely Brad. And,
If you could spend the day with anybody, who would it be, famous or not?
Brad Pitt.
Number 4. Kendall Jenner.
Isn't there a saying like, don't ever meet your superhero or whatever? I don't know, I just like love him so much. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
During this appearance on Jimmy Fallon, Kendall Jenner explains why she had to abruptly leave Sunday service due to her, quote, not being able to handle Brad Pitt's hotness. Imagine being so good looking to the point that you make famous models uncomfortable.
I think he's been a couple times, but that was the first time that I was there when he was there. And I literally left early. I just saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and it was so good, and he just gets better with age. So I was like, I gotta go.
Number 5. Selena Gomez.
Now, if you're wondering what they were talking about, well, Selena captioned this photo, quote, just discussing The Big Short.
Now, Selena Gomez has mentioned that Brad Pitt is the man of her dreams many times over the years. This is the point that she actually got to sit down and have a conversation with the man himself. I'm sure that she struggled to focus on what he was saying the entire time.
Selena Gomez lived out every girl's dream last night after the Golden Globes as she got very cozy next to Brad Pitt. Selena Gomez posted a picture to her Instagram of her and oh-so-subtly Brad Pitt staring into each other's gorgeous eyes during the annual InStyle and Warner Bros. Golden Globes after party.
Number 6. Jennifer Lawrence.
No, but I've met him once in 2013, so it was very random. But I also wasn't in a huge hurry to debunk it.
There's been a couple of times that Jennifer Lawrence has had to debunk rumors about her dating Brad Pitt and having secret PDAs. She's been very vocal that she put off doing it for a while for reasons I'm sure we can all understand. I mean, it's Brad Pitt. Why would she want to deny those accusations?
Are Brad Pitt and Jennifer Lawrence dating? No, but I'm not super excited to shut that rumor down.